back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I have 10 palettes here that I want to talk about that are my top 10 picks for fall palettes. I will talk about these in no particular order, but these are palettes that are from my collection that I think that are good for fall. So hi, if you are new here, my name is Jennifer. I love to do all things makeup related. I do makeup and beauty subscription box unboxings. I do throw in a cooking video here and there, and I do talk about mental health issues. If you are into any of that, or say you're into all of that, I would love it if you would hit subscribe, hit that notification bell, set it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So, I had a lot more than just 10, but I thought I would just keep it to 10, and yeah, here we are. So, I'm going to tell you my 10. What I want you to do is leave me a comment and tell me some of your favorite fall palettes, and maybe that will give me some ideas of some more to pick up because I love palettes. So, let's talk about, where is it? Where is the palette that I have on my eyes today? Okay, I need to go get it. Okay, I left it in the box where I had all my makeup stuff that I put on today. So the palette I used on my eyes today was the ColourPop Lust for Dusk palette. Now I do have a lot of ColourPop in here because I'm finding out the pickier I am becoming, the more makeup I am doing, I'm becoming pickier with formulas, and I'm finding out that I just really love the ColourPop formula. This is what the palette looks like. It has a lot of darker shades that I really like. I love this shade here. It is called, what is that called? Mixer. What I'm wearing on my eyes today is this shade called Wild Sky, along with this shade called Twilight, darkened up by this shade called Served Chilled, along with this shade up here called Shaken on my eyelids. So I can find all kinds of cool toned looks to do with this palette on my eyes, and lots of cool fall looking colors. So I'm not saying you have to wear fall palettes in fall, but if you're looking for some cool fall palettes, I just love this. I love the outside design on it, and just a really cool palette. Okay, so when I think of fall, I think of kind of muted colors, and one color I really like is like fall green colors. So I like to use green a lot. Less so on the purples and more into the greens. One palette that I really like is my Violet Voss Olive You Forever palette. It doesn't have a lot of greens, but I have another palette that has more greens in it. But it does have these two grungy greens. I told myself I wasn't going to swatch, but I love this olive green and this kind of grungy green right there, and it goes so well with these red colors here. And you've got these colors right here, and it's got a block in it as well. It makes just a beautiful look right there. And the one palette I turn to when I want a lot of greens is the Ace Beauté palette. I've got two Ace Beauté palettes in here. This is the Tropical Vibes palette, This will give you all your green, grungy, it will satisfy your green, grungy needs. I just love this palette, and I'm definitely pulling it out for the fall time. Now, it says tropical, but I get fall vibes from this. And it has this color in here, which is a little more brown green. This, which is a little more blue green. You got a little bit more yellow green in here, a little more orangish green here. And yeah, you can make any kind of green look you want to with this palette. The possibilities are just endless. Let's talk about the other Ace Beauté palette that I have. It is the Falling For You palette. A lot of people say this is not a fall palette, but I see fall in it. It is one that does have purples in it, but I think they are good for fall. And you got these pumpkin colors in here. You've got a nice greenish gold in here, and you can make this look very fall looking if you want to. There's a brown. This is a very deep purple right here. It's called a chestnut. So yeah, I think you can pull it off in either spring or fall. I made a look for this in the springtime, which I thought was very fall looking. But, you know, use your palettes how you want to. Okay, let us talk more ColourPop, because I have more ColourPop. This I got recently, this last summer. It is called Plush Like Me. This is a very sultry looking palette. I said I wasn't going to have purples, but I definitely have purples in here with some deep pinkish purples in here. What does this color look like? I can't read that, but if you're new here, I can't read small print, and I don't keep my glasses nearby. That is kind of a brownish purple. Yeah, you can make a very nice nighttime look with this. You got this shimmer here. Oh, that is beautiful. So you can make some very nice looks with that. So that is the Plush Like Me palette from ColourPop. And then another ColourPop one is the Lucky Penny palette. This is a nice coppery looking palette. You've got some nice coppery looking colors in this one to make and I've got another one just like this. It is the Wet n Wild Coffee Cat palette. It's supposed to smell like coffee, but I guess it smells like some kind of coffee. The top broke off. I have it right here. It looks really cute. It looks like a cat. This is from Wet n Wild. I've got two copperish looking palettes. I just love these kind of colors in the fall time. Get it together. This kind of coppery red color right here. Love it. Love it, love it. And they have kind of the same thing. And the ColourPop, oh my gosh, that's like the same darn thing, isn't it? Then you got some real dark browns right here. Of course, ColourPop does it better. So yeah, I just love those kinds of dark and metallic copper colors. They're the same thing, but I'm not getting rid of either of them because I just love both of them so much. And another recent palette to my collection is this Rachel Couture. It's the Rachel Select eyeshadow palette. I got this in a ice cream bag, and it looks like more coppers, but it is, what is this? It's more of a coral, dark pink, more of a fallish kind of pink color. It's very warm, kind of orangish pink, I guess, but in a warm kind of fall kind of vibe. These come off very orange, which I don't have a lot of orange in my collection, which, I mean, I gotta have orange if I want to bring in the fall season, right? So I should look for some more orange colors. This isn't swatching really well, but it does come off very nice on the eyes. I really do enjoy this palette a lot. The shimmers, this shimmer came out great. The shimmers aren't too metallic or too foiled. They're just your basic shimmers. So, but I really do enjoy this palette. Now, I said I wasn't going to rank these, but these are probably my two favorite fall palettes, if I had to rank these. And first we've got the ColourPop It's a Mood palette. This is one of their mega palettes, and this is what I turn to if I want jewel tones. And when I think of fall, I think of jewel tones. So I will come and reach for this palette. I love these blues, these greens. There are some purples there. There are some oranges here, and some neutral colors, and some sort of more purples, more burgundies kind of colors. And this is just a beautiful palette, a beautiful performing palette. I think they still sell this one. Sometimes they go on sale. Highly recommend this palette from ColourPop. Again, it's called It's a Mood. Really, really love this palette. And the 10th palette I have is from Nomad Cosmetics. Another, look at that. Nomad Cosmetics, another brand that I just really love most of their palettes. This is the Haunted Europe palette. I think they still sell this one. And this is their color story. Again, with the purples. I said I didn't have a lot of purples for fall, but I really do. Again, you've got some golds. There's an orange again. You've got some greens. You've got some purples. You've got your neutral colors. You've got a splash of a pinky purple there. This color story is so much fun. I love playing with this around fall time. And yeah, again, they have a wonderful formula that is really fun to play with. And it has this cool lenticular thing on the front. So yeah, those are my 10 favorite fall palettes. Again, let me know in the comments what yours are. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for clicking on it and spending your time with me. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And I hope you are having a wonderful, fantastic day out there today. If you are not, I hope something comes along and sparks your day so that you can have that kind of a day. And if you're having an especially hard time, know that I am thinking about you and sending you out those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video tomorrow. Just stay well until then. Okay, goodbye.